Okay, so right now we're going to take a look at this here building. Oh my goodness, the sun is right in my eyes. I don't even know if this is going to record, but we're going to try. We might have to come back and do this another time. It is blinding sun in Phoenix, Arizona. Can't see anything but my own reflection in the screen. But anyway, this building in front of us is quite the monstrosity. It has been vacant for over 8 years. I just was informed. I knew it had been a long time, and since before the pandemic, because I've lived here longer than this has been a statue of sorts. But at any rate, this used to be the bank that I'm just coming from. They had to move to the strip mall across the street next to the Sauce restaurant, because this thing here, we're going to go to the shade. They decided a few years ago, and I'll try to post a picture later of what it originally looked like. But this thing, same basic design, rectangle thing, but it looked a bit different. And so they decided they were going to renovate it. And so they took this thing down to the bones. It didn't have anything but concrete slabs and pillars. I wish I had some footage of that. It was terrifying to even see the reconstruction process. And so they gutted this thing, and then they decided that they were going to, rebuild it from the basic structure, the core of the building. And they put all these plastic windows or whatever they are, and there's some of these units actually have like appliances in them. Looks like we got a kitchen here on the second floor. Cabinets, things like that. But anyway, they were going to sell these things as condos. It used to be like an office suite, and there was a bank on the first floor. And then they decided they're going to make these into high-rise condos here in downtown Phoenix with the view of the strip mall here, and there's another strip mall over here. We're full of strip malls here in Phoenix. Yep, lots of strip malls. Not many high-rises, and this isn't very high as high-rises go. However, it's high for Phoenix. As you can see, there's another high-rise there. It's about as high as they get here. It's not Philadelphia, where I come from. But anyway, the point is that they gutted this thing. They decided they were going to sell like $1 million lofts that everybody can see in. And came by one day, apparently they've taken those off. There was a bunch of X's all over the windows. I was like, well, that can't be good. So we're going to come around the other side. We're in the shade right now, so we're getting a better view because I can see the screen a little bit. Anyway, we'll come around. So basically, they had some structural damage, or, they didn't pass the proper inspections. And this sucker has been shut down, closed up, gated off for 8 years. And the bank across the street, it used to be down here on the first floor, was going to come back here, but it was only supposed to be a temporary move, you see. But, yep, just sitting here. I come back another time when it's not so sunny out. Maybe have to, I don't know when that'll be. It's always sunny here in Phoenix. It's like Groundhog's Day. Alright, we got some screaming and hollering people driving by. I don't know what they're yelling at. See, there's some appliances right there on the second floor. Oh, there's one of those lovely X's. There's some of the X's. That's a loud car. Those things have been there for years. You can see there's like some kind of wood or plastic or something all stacked up there. They got windows open. These windows have been open for 8 years. The day that they decided that this place wasn't safe, they never came back. So no, you can't go in there. It might fall down. It might fall down right now. We don't know. Look, we got wires. They got a whole heating system up in here. But like I said, some of these places are actually, you can see a light fixture on the third floor. They started making them into the condos. And then they stopped. Well, there you have it. We'll go around the other side real quick. Here's the bus stop. This bus stop still has benches. They've been modifying the benches so the homeless people can't sleep in them anymore. We'll do that video later. So there it is. Lots of X's. Boarded up doors. I'm not sure if we're holding the tree up or the pole. Coming into the grand entrance over here. Like I said, this was like the stellar building. I don't know how old it is from its original construction. More X's on the windows. There's the lobby. Looks like they probably even have one of those push circular doors. Yep. Elevator. Yep, just slab of nothingness. All right. Well, there you have it. This is what you see when you come down to downtown Phoenix. Yep, not very exciting, I know. Boarded up. Well, not even boarded up buildings, kind of halfway boarded up. It looks like you could break in there if you get through the other side of the fence. I'm not going to. I am not looking for a trespassing charge. Look, we got trees still in the box we haven't even planted. I don't know. Oh, this could be a fountain, perhaps. All right, we're out of here. Have a great day.